Hey guys, hope everybody's doing great. Man, we've been going through some Kizers lately. Well, I'll give you all a secret. If you look through my collection, we're going to be going through some more Kizers. We'll go through some Civivis. Again, that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going through doing overviews on knives in my collection. And there are some knives. They're not all positive reviews. Keep in mind, I've given away a lot of knives. I've traded off some knives. So the ones I have now, I'm pretty pleased with. This knife was a big surprise to me. Pita over at Therapeutic Edge brought it to my attention because he's also a Grand Poupée influencer. But it is from the Kizer Blade series, and it's the Kizer Gunhammer. The Kizer Gunhammer is a Darrel Ralph design. I don't know if y'all know about Darrel Ralph. Google him, custom knife maker, passed away recently, had a fantastic career, but really designed some awesome knives. And this, for a Kizer Blade Series knife, has some of the deepest milling in this titanium of any knives that I've got. And one of the things that's a little bit unique, you see that this is set up now for the way I carry a knife, tip up, but they've also got a smooth section here where if you want to reverse that clip and carry it tip down. The Kizer Gunhammer is S35VN. It's a very capable knife, thick blade, comes down to a nice hollow grind with a slicey edge, very drop shutty, has a flipper tab that does stick out there, but guys, it gives you ton of leverage over that blade, and the jimping on it is just perfect. It also makes it look like a crocodile when it's walking. But the Kizer Gunhammer, when Peter was showing it to me, Peter's hand's bigger than mine, but I do, for a little guy, have a medium larger size hand. And behind that flipper tab, I've got all the room that I need. And I can get in front of that flipper tab and confidently, even though I wouldn't want to do any hard cutting, manipulate that blade. So there are a couple of very comfortable grips. And this particular handle, the way that it's rounded over, the titanium sculpted, and the pattern might be a little deep, but it's soft, it really doesn't cause a lot of hot spots. I love the design of the blade. I love the way it looks. I love Darrel Ralph designs. And when I found this knife typically goes for about $220 if you can find it in stock. Lately, as Kizer's been moving out some of their Blade Series knives, I want to say I got this for $135. I'll have specs in the description. Places you might check it out are just some of the retailers that we look at: White Mountain Knives, Blade HQ. You might even go to Mojave Outdoors. But let's see how it compares in size, because it is a bigger knife, to our Cold Steel 4MAX. And it's smaller than our 4MAX. Civivi Baby Banter. It's going to be a good bit bigger than our Civivi Baby Banter. Let's see how it compares to our Benchmade Bug Out. It's going to be a little smaller than the Benchmade Bug Out. Spyderco Paramilitary 2. It's going to be just a little bit shorter than the Paramilitary 2, but it is a hardier knife in overall build. When you look at it next to the Benchmade, you can tell it's not a totally overbuilt knife, but it is a very well-built knife. These thumb studs also act as your stop pin. So I would have no problem putting this knife through its urban EDC paces, as well as some more rural hiking EDC paces. I think this knife could stand up to it. I think it's very stable in the hand. And if you can find one, and if this is the type of knife that would fit in your collection, I can always say that the Gunhammer is a good knife. It's served me well, and I don't ever see myself getting rid of it. I like the knife. Guys, thanks for stopping in and listening to my video, taking a peek. Please continue to look out for the guy or gal to your left. Continue to look out for the guy or gal to your right. And continue to look out for each other. I love you all. I love the community. I look forward to seeing y'all soon in the lives. Peace.